Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan, the Seafarers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're in the one position, and we are playing Oceania. It's a 4-player map with 3 people. It's to 12 points, no extra points to the expansion spot in the middle. So let's take a look here. I kind of think... We'd be remiss not to go for this wonderful 6-5-4 spot. That seems pretty gosh darn good. I think I'll take it. I'll actually take it and I'll point up here. If I could get this or this, I'd be pretty happy getting the double fives potentially. And we get that starter wood. So that's a pretty good win. Now, I do take that over the 6-5-5 just because the wood is a little rare on this board. So I will take it. Very pleased with that. Yeah, so I have been extremely busy. I do apologize that I have not been responding to comments over the last week or so. Again, it's Thanksgiving. I am full into opera mode. We're singing the Messiah. Actually, tomorrow, well, actually today, if you're watching this video, well, let me think about this. We'll upload this. Yeah, so I'll upload this one, I guess, on Wednesday. Maybe I'll upload 2 today. We'll see. But yeah, I will have. I've already sung the Messiah, or we'll be doing it. That's fun handle piece from 1741, and very famous. Most of you know that as the Hallelujah chorus. Hallelujah, Hallelujah. That one. But anyway, that is one of the reasons why I have not been too active. So I do apologize. One of the comments I saw, Kelly, you had commented about the pronunciation of Oceania. I was not at all upset, so don't worry. I was simply making a funny comment because I do mispronounce this name all the time. So no, do not worry. If anything, I think I almost mispronounced it on purpose at this point. Oh, well, look at this. The 6-5. I wonder if they're going to go... Okay, I wonder if they're going to do the 10-10-4. Are they going to go right in the middle here? Really do the sheep port? Ooh, interesting. Okay, they decided to go 3-3-4. Well, that is interesting. So that does open up this 5-5 spot, since I can't imagine this dude is going to sabotage that. He's actually going to get a really good spot. That really works out pretty well for them. Now there's a question of what we want to do here. We have some decent potential spots here. I could go, say, 8-3. I just don't know what that really does for me. I kind of think I take this kind of dumpy looking spot. You know, it's only like, what, 7 production? But I could potentially have all the resources. I'll be able to get back over here. I could take this 10-10, I suppose. I'm playing a pretty reserved game in that place, though. A lot of ore here. This ore port is actually pretty intriguing. That is pretty good. 9-8, 10-4-9. That's pretty good. I'm gonna stick with my gut here. I'm gonna go with 11-9-12. Even though that seems a little dumpy, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna point my road up to this ore port. I think that's probably right. So, but hey, this works out for the green player there. Look at that. They get the double 3s with the instant ship. It's pretty nice. All right, we get some wheat, which is, well, we're really going to be hoping for maybe an early city if possible. We really need these 5s to hit. Obviously, that 4 is a nice roll for us as well. Because, yeah, we can get here, and this 10-12 is pretty nice. If we can get this ore production really cooking, yeah, really good shape. Oh, interesting. They don't even bother. They go to the 8-3. Okay, it's a little bit of a surprise. All right, I am going to just roll straight to this 10-12. I do like the idea of getting the ore port. We could potentially also back up and go to the 6 3-for-1 port as well, or we could try to go to this 10-10 3-for-1 port. So let's see what actually happens. I wonder if they move the ship here. Kind of think they're going to hit us on the 6, and they do. Interesting though, they take from the green player, which again is actually kind of a win for us. So we'll happily take that. Don't love that being blocked. We're just hoping this is one of those games where a 7 never rolls, because that would be unfortunate. And they buy a card. Very, very wise. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Obviously, we'd love a 4 here. Get to this 10-12. Get a secondary source of ore, which would be pretty sweet. And we get it. Nice. All right. Big deal. Love it. So we are on the board, and we've got a secondary ore source, so maybe we can cause some problems. Another 3. Nice. Hey, this 3 could actually be really good for this green player. They get up here, get some free resources. Could be nice. Probably goes on the 9 or the 10, I would imagine. See where they decide to put it. Let's see. Oh, they soloed me on the 4. That's interesting. Okay. I'm a little surprised. That doesn't really bother me though. I'm a little surprised they didn't put it on the 9 there. Hit us both. I mean, I think you still steal from me. I think that's the right thing. Hey, good block. They get their block there. That cost me a ship to potentially get to that 10-10 spot. Oh, cost me another wood. Damn. Well, who knew that 4 block would be so good here? 2 in a row. That's a real bummer of a block. Hey, ignore me and my 9. What do I know? Apparently 4 is the way to go. Okay. Well, hey, what do you do? But hey, we're rolling here. 2. Oof, and a wood. Yeah. So we are gonna need some help here. Let's get going. All right, we get our ore finally, but really nothing to do. We're just going to pass. Yeah, I'm trying to think where I put this if we get a 7. 5's nice. Oh, double 5 would be great there. I guess the 4? Yeah, I guess the 4. At this point, probably just hoping for a city. Oh, are they going to build a settle? Yeah. And they're on the board with their wheat port, which I think is probably the weakest port on this board at the moment, just because. All right, hey, we're moving along here. Not going to do them a ton of good. 8. Okay, more ore. We're just going to pass. Nothing to do. Another 8. Not great. Gotta look out for the green player. They might get a city here actually pretty soon. If they get another 5, or if their ship encounters some wheat, they just might get one. There is like no brick on the board. So that is one of the nice things about our location. We are going to have some brick. Oh, another 8. Man, they're close. They're going to ask for wheat, I'm sure. All right, let's roll. Oh, there's the 5. They have a city. Wow. Okay, not good. They get this 4-3-3 citied up, maybe? Or they go 6-5? I'm trying to think where they go. Probably just take the... I think you take the 6-5 city. I mean, this could be good, but it seems pretty scattershot. I think you take the 6-5 city here. That double wheat is kind of a big deal. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, hey, if we can get a city on the 6-5-4, it'd be pretty sweet. Unless they get a 7. No? Yeah, geez, another 5. Yeah, they're going to get it. 6-5? Okay, interesting. You know, that would have been my choice, but I get it. I get it. I certainly get it. 10, we get our city. Perfect. All right, let's city up. Perfect. So we're in business. They're in business. Unfortunately, this probably goes in our 6. Well, probably goes in our 6 anyway. Yeah, not a surprise. Steals from green, which I do appreciate. Let's see if green actually has a knight to counter. They do not. Now, not having any 8s here is a bit of a pain. We don't have that firepower to play with. We do finally get a brick, which is nice, but that's a nice roll for red. This is a pretty even Steven game to start here. I think this probably hits the ship. I mean, no reason to move it off that 6, I think. So let's see what they do. I think you just hit green again. Yeah, because I think moving it's a mistake. I think you definitely want to keep it there. That is where this extra 10 becomes a pretty nice little benefit. Okay, they get their road. I wouldn't mind that if I can somehow grab it. Let's see what they do. Do they just move the ship? It's kind of a waste. No, they don't. Okay, hey, that's a break. Another 8. Jeez. Okay. That's a lot of 8. 1-6 so far. It's not helping us. We do get a 10, but again, not that much help at the moment. Fortunately, our ability to move has been slowed down somewhat, and yet another knight. And again, this is a problem. The fact that we don't have the movement is a problem. Now, if he gets it off the 6, I'm not complaining. He does not. He decides to move the knight, and rightfully so. One of the problems with having ships in Seafarers is you could certainly get burned pretty quick. Now, remember, this is a game of 12 points as well. All right, hey, that did open up our wood, so that is a bonus. Unfortunately, I think he is going to beat us to this 10-10, so I don't think that's worth a spot. Unfortunately, we could try to go to this 11-6. I'm going to take the double wheat spot. I think that's probably going to be worth it. Then we could potentially get to the island. Not that I'm a huge fan of getting to the island. Another 8. Oy. Sheesh. It's only been a 1-9. We're a little fortunate that red hasn't gotten too crazy. But even they might buy another card here. Oh no, a brick and a wood? Yeah, okay. Well, they're on the board, even up at 4. Another 7. Where does this go? 10? 9? Where's it going? On the 10. Hidden from red. Well, those two are just going back and forth, so we'll take that. We will take that. Okay, there's a ship finally. Let's see what we get. A 9. Okay, we'll take the 9 very happily. I will pass since we don't have a sheep at the moment. If you haven't played a lot of Seafarers, 3-player Seafarers, there's really not a lot of trading. Most people don't even bother just because it is pretty rare that you're going to get a trade. It just doesn't really happen that often. Now, we could actually port as well here, 2 for 1 for the sheep. We might just do that. We have a couple of options, actually. We could go like back this way. Oh, 5 here. Another 7. Well, I think they're going to hit red again. Honestly, they've been kind of bugging him. Yeah, they solo him. Now, that's probably not the block I would have done. I probably would have done the 9. But, yeah, they're just going back and forth on each other here. So we'll take that. There's a sheep there. I'm just going to trade for the sheep. I'm not going to screw around. I'm going to take the settle. I'm cool with that. So hopefully we'll start getting a lot of wheat here relatively quickly. The wood is really nice. We love that. Now we're going to be a little slow expanding. On this map, given our numbers, I'm not opposed to expanding. Maybe we get a gold mine in here. You never know. Love the wheat. 4 wheat. Boom. Love that. No monopolies. Oh, there's the gold mine. Ooh, they're probably going to just get it and get the settle right now. Damn. Okay. That's okay. Is what it is. And the road. Could have 8 points here. Okay. Well, at least there's nothing there for them. So that's a start. We get an 11. We actually get a sheep. I'm going to buy the card here. Oh, we get a knight. Okay. I think we got to try to slow her down if possible. We're not exactly going to beat them for the army, but at the very least, we could slow down green a little bit, which I don't mind. Let's see if she plays a knight. She does. Where does it go? On the 9. Okay. Another 8. Gee. Yeah, I'm getting a little concerned about her. I don't really want this to move. I'm going to play a knight. I'm actually going to hit her here. Yeah, I don't mind that because then at least I potentially block her avenue to this. Now, I could actually go and try to get the 3-for-1 port as well and increase our ore production. That's an idea. Do I do that? Could also go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go back, double back on the 3-for-1 port. We still got this wood hanging around. We can always build some sheep if we get some extra goodies. We get the 9. So that's nice. This will help our card buying as well. We can get this going. Again, it's 2 for 2. Yeah, we're gonna hold. Thinking about it. Okay, there they go. Yeah, 5-2 there. It's not going to be a huge help, but again, it could potentially get them to the island. But again, this island isn't that important. I think the 5 is pretty nice for them, though. Okay, we'll pass here. That's fine. See what we get. Another 4. Nice. Okay, we're moving right along. We got another road. We'll pass. Moving right along. 6. Perfect. Perfect. So we have a city or a potential card if we want it. I'm trying to think what we do here. Do we city this or this? I think I probably city the 9, 12, 11 just for the sheep. We do need to be careful here. Can't let her get the army as well. That'd be bad. We do get a 4 here. I'm going to city. I will pass. I think that's the right move. These 8s are just brutal. God, there's been so many of them. 13 8s to 4 6s. Oh. We're fortunate they only have 1 on each of these, but I mean, yikes. Especially if she winds up getting the city. And there he goes. All right. There's the gold mine figures. All right. Well, kind of an interesting spot now. Again, we're running out of places to go. Probably going to be pretty forced into this. The 5's a nice roll. And again, we have to be careful with her and card buying. That's the other problem. Does she city here? What does she do? Probably, yeah. Oof. And 2 knights, not good. She gets another card, we could be in big trouble. Oh, man. Yeah, not good. All right. Well, we're going to have to figure out something here because this is just not good at all. I'm going to take the settle. If I can get the 3-for-1 port, I feel like that's going to put us in a little bit better shape. With these 6s, you never know. 5's a big roll. Like if we can get some cards going, maybe we get a chance. Right, she's still not focusing on the card. So these two are, I think they're both in a little bit better position than we are. Because, yeah, the cards are the thing. I don't mind him buying the card here. But we do have to look out. Oh, that's not good. He gets the free card, but at least... All right. Probably moves the ship. But maybe not. Let's see. Yeah. So that effectively kills my ship game. So seems a little unlikely I'm going to be able to come back. But again, she's in such good position here. Oh, gets the ore too. Crap. And a card. Not good. This could really be almost game over here. We are running out of time. Okay, where do we go? I'm going to put it on the 5. Kind of have to. Can't let her get that. Man. I don't love this. I'm going to hold. I'm going to risk that maybe the 6 rolls twice and I can build 2 cities and hope that's not a monopoly. Hope that's not a monopoly. 8. Brutal. If you have a knight, please play it. Oh, I didn't play it. Crap. Not a knight. Okay, 6 is good. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Maybe we get an 11. Another 8. Damn it. Okay. Well, not good. Hmm. What do we do? I'm going to take the city. I'm going to take the points. We're at 8. Yeah, that's good. The 5 block is actually a nice big deal, but again, if she plays a knight and builds one thing, we're done. And I think there's a decent chance she has it anyway. Well, goodbye, cards. She already got a bunch of wheat, so I don't think it's going to matter, but I think it's game over here. We're going to find out. Play the card for the win? No, doesn't have it. Okay, well. Oof. Oh boy. Okay. So, interesting. Gonna buy the card. Gonna buy the card. We might as well try to chase it. Put a little bit of pressure on. Knight is good. If I can block this 5, maybe we have a fighting chance. Again, I'm assuming that's a VP. So risky. 9's okay. There could be a mono, maybe? Let's see what she's got. Goes for the wood. Interesting. Interesting move. I have to play it. I can't let her take it. So I'm going to take this. Get the ore. That's nice. 4. Perfect. 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 Okay. Okay. Let me think about this all of a sudden. I'm not that far from taking the road, amazingly. I'm going to get the card here. Ah, damn it. Okay. Wonder if I can get it from red. Interestingly, I'm going to put some pressure on them. Let's do this. Put some pressure here. Scare green a little bit. See if we can break up their road. That actually is an interesting plan. I hadn't considered that until just now, actually. Because they are vulnerable to that. Very, very vulnerable. I don't think they can win. I mean, they need a lot to go right here. They need like a 3 or a 4. Take advantage of the sheep port. But maybe they can build a... Oh, okay. Well, I don't mind the card either. Man, wild. 7. Oh, man. I think she might need a brick to win here. Hope it doesn't hit me. I hope it hits him. Oh, I think that's game. I think that's game. Oh, it's not game. Still alive. Okay. Well, rooting for this dude. 7. It's coming right back. Or it's not bad. Or gets me to 7. I'm gonna hold. Man, this is quite an interesting game here. Another 9. Okay. Kind of wonder if this dude's gonna... Oh, he did the rope. Oh, that's okay. Oh, what are you doing? No, dude. Dude, come on, man. Okay. Another ship, please. Build another ship. Oh my God, what are you doing? Road. Oh. What are you doing? Come on, man. Gotta take that. All right. Well, I don't understand why players do that. Like, build 2 ships. Call it a day. Okay. Doesn't take a card. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. Come on. Yeah. All right. That's awesome. That is a huge deal. Let me think about this. If I build a road, I have to be careful. I don't think... Do I win if I build the road here? The problem is, I don't think so. But I need to build it. So I'm going to build it. That'll give him a lot of points. Man. Dislike. I'm pretty sure they get the road. I'm going to build a road because I don't actually know the rule. We're going to find out. Do I win? No, no one has it. Okay, good. I did the right thing. That's right, because no one has the road. She loses it. He doesn't have it. He needs to build another road. Okay, we did that right. So we didn't give it to him. That's right. Okay. Whew. I was like, my gut said build the road there. And I was like, okay, they take the road now. But again, slows him up a little bit. He doesn't have the army. Not yet. Now, that does hamper me a little bit. But I did the right thing. Oh, nice. That's big. So I still have a play, right? I don't have a play there, but I could always go around. Three is not good. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to sit on the brick. I don't know what I want to use it for yet. So we're kind of waiting and seeing. So the good news is she is to discard. I don't mind as much now if she takes the army. Okay, so we played this right. We played this right. But now the question becomes, where do we go? Where do we go? Once again, it's a dead road. That's okay. Interesting. Interesting. Decides to go for me. Okay. I don't really oppose, but I think she plays the knight here. No, she doesn't play the knight. So it's still up for grabs. Wow. I mean, depending on what rolls here, we might be able to get it. Okay, takes for me. Does she have it? Does she have a knight? No. Trying to connect this way. Okay. Interesting. 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 Okay. All right. Well, we might have a lane here, depending on our roll. Not the roll. These eights are just killing us. My goodness. How many eights is that? 17 eights. Oh. Let's do better work on his road game. 4 blocks a big deal. Because again, she doesn't need that much to get it back here. And she might have a road builder. Oh man, I don't know. I think you keep building the road. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. I think you move the ship. Well, ship's kind of in a good spot, actually. Unfortunately, this is where this 3 brick is kind of dead to us. Yeah, it's a brick. That is helpful, though. For what? The brick? Gets a sheep. But maybe that's all she needs. Just the sheep win. Doesn't do anything with it. Wow. Amazing. Okay, well, we're still in this stupid place where we have a bunch of brick. So, unfortunately, I still can't do anything. It sucks. And this army is just sitting there. Oh, it's not the spot, dude. Come on. Put it there. Ah. Okay, whatever. Maybe, okay, well. Like, sometimes, ooh. Okay, that actually could be a big deal if we survive. I just don't know if we're going to make it. This is part of the problem. Especially with this goofball down here. Oh, boy. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we get a 6. Okay. Okay. Interesting. 9. We have 2 roads here, or 2 ships here. Fortunately, it's not going to do it. I'm going to take the card. Yeah, if we can get the card. This is why I didn't want to cash in on these bricks yet. We can get the knight. We got it. Okay, I'm going to trade away everything. Trading away everything. This is a last gasp kind of deal. I'm going to trade away. I want to get the ship out of the way. So there's just a brick hanging around. That's important because, again, this knight, assuming no one does anything, could win us the game, assuming she can't connect. Oh my God. If this guy loses because he didn't put the knight here, disaster. I mean, I think she needs a 3 or a 5 to win. But if he can build another ship, it's not really going to do any favors anyway. Again, 2 ships wins it. Ooh, that might do it. I think she's got it. Man, I think she's got it. I think it's ship game. Yep. This guy. This red guy. Man, come on, dude. Oh, this game. God, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. We did exactly what we needed to do to extend the game a couple of times. And the red player just whiffed every time. Every time we needed them to do something to try to extend the game, even for their own benefit to win. Like, I honestly, I don't get it. Like, I mean, it's obvious what they want to do here. Like, put it here. I know you don't get the card, but this wins the game. And like, build more ships. Kills me. All right. I mean, I don't regret what we did here because I do think it was the right play. It prevented them from potentially, because who knows? They draw a knight. We can't let them win the game. We were able to get it, but a little too late. So all those times we couldn't get the rolls, and we finally do, and then that happens. So what do you do? I'm not upset. I actually think we played this game pretty well. We just got a little unfortunate with a few things. Had to play some defensive stuff to Monopoly just for that thing there, which was interesting. Really, the red guy, I think, really goofed here. Like, he's got to put it here. He's got to put it there. But hey, what do I know? Let's go take a look real quick. All right. Yep. 1 VP apiece. Nobody got the army. That's kind of amazing. What a goofy game. 11. We're up 6 times, 5 times, 0 trades, which is pretty typical. Those 4 cities really kind of helped them, obviously. We did have 3 cities, but really this 8, we couldn't fight the 8. We just couldn't do it. I mean, it rolls 18 times compared to our 8 times on the 6. Yeah, and more than double ours. We needed this 6 to roll, and it just did not roll nearly as much. That is a bummer. But hey, it is what it is. I think we actually played a pretty good game, so I'm not that upset. But hey, on a little losing streak here in Seafarers. I don't like that. So I'll try to recover from it. I actually think we're playing okay, just kind of getting unlucky. But hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.